In today's video, we're building some of the most famous cars on all of YouTube, in LEGO. We're talking ridiculous supercar giveaways, absolutely legendary drift machines, good old-fashioned American muscle, and even pickup trucks with over 1,000 horsepower. So grab your bricks and let's get to building. One of my favorite things about YouTube is that no matter what you're in the mood for watching, you can find it. You've got cat videos, arts and crafts, politics,
you are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor,
music, and so much more. But two of my favorite things to watch are car channels and LEGO channels. On the car side of YouTube, people are building some of the craziest things you've ever seen on four wheels. And on the LEGO side, you've got folks building some of the craziest things you've ever seen out of a pile of bricks. And even though these two worlds have a lot in common, they don't often collide, at least until today. So what we're going to do in today's video is bring those two worlds together and see if we can recreate some of the most recognizable cars from YouTube in LEGO. Starting with one of my favorite cars of all time, Ken Block's absolutely legendary Hoonicorn. And just like the real thing, my LEGO version started as a first-gen Mustang too. I took this old Speed Champion set and heavily modified it into the Hoonicorn. And it was a lot more than just changing the colors on the outside. I made a lot of different modifications to make it look like the real car. I completely rebuilt the tail lights, the headlights, and added the oversized engine coming out the hood of the car. And what really brings it all together is the custom stickers from Matt's Brick Mocks. So now it looks as detailed as possible. It's got all the logos, the different shades of color on the livery, and of course the big number 43 on the top of the car. And since Ken Block was known for doing donuts, I built a working donut vending machine to go along with the car. After that, I built Tavarish's flood-damaged McLaren P1. And just like the real car, this thing is sick. I really like the way it turned out. My favorite detail is probably the snowboard that I used for the spoiler. Whee! I've wanted to build a G-Wagon for a while, and this video seemed like a really good reason to do it. So I built Daily Driven Exotics G63. And since this is kind of a shrunk down version of an official set, I also built the Mercedes SL63 that went along with it. What do you think? Next up, we've got a car that pretty much had to make the list. The Plymouth Superbird from Hoovies Garage. If you've spent any time watching his channel, you know that he has a habit of making some, let's say, questionable automotive decisions. And even though the car had its own problems, it's an awesome vehicle. The Superbird was built for NASCAR back in the late 60s, which explains the absolutely ridiculous nose cone and that massive wing sticking off the back. And when it came to shrinking it down, that exaggerated shape made it perfect for LEGO. But that's not all. I actually think Hoovie has a really good taste in cars. So I also built his Ferrari F355, not that one, the yellow one. And I even built his Rolls-Royce Phantom. And this car's kind of special, because I made it have working doors. And if you want to see how I did that, watch this video over on my channel. And since I've actually built a couple of Hoovie's cars, I needed a good way to display them. So I built this little two-tiered platform. It's pretty simple, just plates, tiles, and some Technic pieces. But once it's all together, you can put two cars on here. The bottom one just fits right in. And in order to get the top car down, all you got to do is remove this Technic pin. And the top level leans forward, allowing the car to roll right off. And that's it for Hoovie's Garage. Now let's move on to something with a little bit more horsepower. How about 1,000 horsepower? Cleetus McFarland's Ford F-150. And I'll be honest, I haven't really watched this guy's channel very much, but what I've seen, it looks pretty cool. Hold up, I think I missed a step. I'm gonna put the cab together real quick, and then after I'm done with that, I'm gonna attach the bed. And if you look, you'll notice a small gap in between the bed and the cab of the truck. And I did that using brackets and headlight bricks. And I think it looks really good. I use this technique all the time when I build trucks. The little space in there kind of looks like the real gap in real vehicles. And we're all done with this one. What do you think? Like I mentioned a second ago, this guy has some pretty cool cars. If I make another video like this, let me know down below what other cars I should make. I really like his El Camino and Corvette, so maybe I'll build them. After building a couple muscle cars and a truck, I wanted to build a supercar. So I built Jack Doherty's McLaren. Alright, after that one, I built something a little less controversial. Logan Paul's Ford Bronco. And I actually want to show you something kind of cool on this one. The tires. I used a combination of the old Speed Champion wheels and the new Speed Champion rims to make this. It's kind of a weird combo, but I think it looks really good here. By the way, if you're enjoying this video and want to see more like it, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends, and let me know what you want to see me build in the next video down in the comments. Maybe I'll do another one of these YouTube car videos. If you have any suggestions for it, make sure you leave them down below. And also, if there's anything you see in the video that you want to build yourself, stick around to the end and I'll tell you where you can get the instructions for everything. Next up is another one that I got some inspiration from an old Speed Champion set. This was always one of my favorite sets, and I knew it would be the perfect base for WhistlinDiesel's Challenger. Just like with the Hoonicorn from earlier, I did use the original set as a jumping off point, but along the way I made a lot of changes. The biggest change was on the front. I didn't want to use any stickers, so I made brick-built headlights using minifig skate pieces. Let's get the old set out of the way and build the Challenger into its final form. If you've ever been on WhistlinDiesel's channel or seen the video that this car is based on, you know that he does some outrageous crazy builds, and this one is no different. And you probably already know where this is going. We're going to remove the wheelbases, and we're going to make our own. It's pretty simple, you only need a couple pieces, but the most important ones are the wagon wheels. That's right, I said wagon wheels. Because we're going to replace the original wheels with these. And we've done it. We built the most ridiculous Dodge Challenger out of Lego ever. And now I'm going to challenge myself to build a car not really from a car channel, but definitely from a channel that features a lot of cars and a lot of challenges. And this is one of the craziest ones. The king of YouTube himself, MrBeast's Lamborghini Huracan that he gave away to the last person that had their hand on the car. And it wouldn't be a MrBeast challenge video without a bribe, which they all took. And while we're here, I want to show you this really cool Mario Kart that I built. I even made a custom Mario figure for it too.
Hello!
But this is a video about YouTubers' cars. So I built Chris Harris's Ferrari F40.
Oh no!
And I love the F40. It's a really cool car. And I know Lego's made their own version of it too. So if you want to learn more about it, check out this video on my channel. I go over the old Speed Champion set, the new Speed Champion set, and I even show you how to build my version. And now that we've built a couple super cars, let's build a super bike. The BMW S1000 RR that belongs to my friend 66 and 6th. He and his buddy ZX10 Mo actually host a pretty cool podcast about biking, motorcycle culture, and lots of cool stories from the road. It's over on their channel, check it out if you're interested, and I'll leave a link down in the description. And last but not least, I built the most famous YouTuber's vehicle, my own Ford Flex. And I was really going for realism on this one, so I included room in the backseat for a crying child. But that's it for this one. Let me know down in the comments which car was your favorite, and if there's any cars that I missed, or if you have any ideas for future videos. If you want to build any of the cars in this video, I've uploaded the instructions to my Patreon and Rebrickable pages, so be sure to check those out. On Rebrickable, you can get individual instructions for literally everything on this channel, but on Patreon, there are 4 tiers of support, including a free one, and top tier members get access to literally hundreds of PDF instructions for everything from cars, buildings, desk items, art pieces, all sorts of stuff. You should really check it out if you're interested. But that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching the video, and a big thank you to my Patreon supporters, especially Zach, Jim, Derek, Darius, Ruby's Music, Harley, Articular Pack 6, Jenny, and Stan.